What's up guys, Jackbuzza here, and today I have a Void Warlock build for Season 21. Now there is a major change to subclass aspects this season, and that is that now that all aspects will give you 2 fragment slots, meaning we're going to be able to run Chaos Accelerant and not lose out on that extra fragment slot. So because of the all new seasonal Void perks onto the Breach, Protective Breach, and Supernova, this Void build is going to be even harder to kill. You'll have an overshield almost all the time, insanely low grenade cooldown, and constant healing, and some of the best ad clear in the game. This is absolutely the build I'm taking into endgame activities this season. The exotic I'm using for this build is the Controverse Hold, which gives damage resistance while charging your grenade, and damaging enemies with your charge grenade will refund grenade energy. So let's take a look at the subclass components that makes this build so good. So on our Void Walker subclass, the super is totally up to you. It's worth noting the Nova Bomb did receive a 20% buff, so I'm going to be running the Vortex Nova Bomb. Nova Warp also got a buff recently and will apply Volatile when it's fully charged. For abilities, I'm running the Empowering Rift because we have so much healing, I don't see the need of a healing rift. And for our grenade, I'm running the Vortex Grenade because it is without a doubt the best Void grenade in the game, especially for the Warlock. For the aspects we are running, Feed the Void, so when we defeat a target with our Void abilities, we can proc Devour to recharge our grenade quickly and keep us alive, and Chaos Accelerant to allow us to overcharge our Void grenade, making it last longer and increasing the size, and this does stack with Controverse Hold. For our fragments, we're running Echo of Instability to give us volatile rounds after we defeat an enemy with our grenade, Echo of Undermining to apply Weaken on targets hit by our Void grenade, and I do know the 20 hit to Discipline is a big one, but it is 100% worth it to make our grenades insanely powerful, and Devour will help make up for the loss in Discipline anyway. Echo of Remnants to increase our Vortex grenade's duration even more, and again, this does stack with Chaos Accelerant and Controverse Hold. And finally, Echo of Persistence to make our Void Overshields and Devour last that much longer. Now, the reason we are running Echo of Persistence rather than Echo of Expulsion is because of the artifact perks, namely the Protective Breach perk, which provides an overshield when picking up a Void Breach. The other artifact perks onto the Breach creates breaches whenever you defeat a Void debuff target, which this build will apply both Weaken and Volatile to create these breaches. And finally, Supernova, which reads, picking up a breach causes your next source of Void damage to create a large weakening pulse. So let's get into the mods that I'll be running. On the helmet, I'm running Harmonic Siphon and Special Ammo Finder. The other slot is free choice. On the exotic, the Controverse Hold, I'm running Grenade Kickstart to give energy back when we throw our grenade, and Firepower to create orbs on grenade kills. On the chest, I'm running Charged Up to boost our armor charge capacity by 1, and the other 2 slots are free choice. On my boots, I'm running Double Innovation to refund grenade energy on orb pickup, which this build will create a plenty of orbs and stacks on stacks to get 2 armor charges per orb pickup. And finally, on the class item, I'm running Double Bomber to reduce grenade cooldown when we use our rift, and the other slot is free choice. Now onto the weapons. For my exotic weapon, I'm running the Wave Splitter, but you can run just about any Void weapon. The reason I'm using the Wave Splitter is because of its unique perk, Supercharged Battery, which when picking up an orb will auto reload the weapon and lock it to max power. It will also suppress targets when you sustain fire on them, so you won't need the Overload artifact perk. This lets you rip through targets, even yellow bars, especially when you do have volatile rounds procced. Now this is a special weapon, but it does have a great ammo economy if you are running double special. But if you are finding it hard to drop special ammo, some other primary Void weapons I recommend are the Unforgiven from Duality or the Funnel Web World Drop. If you're looking for other special weapons to slot in here, you can use the Harsh Language Grenade Launcher, the Hollow Denial if you have one from Season of the Haunted, or the Deafening Whisper. Now that's all for today's build. If you found this video helpful, drop a like or maybe even a cheeky sub. I've plenty more Season 21 builds coming in the future. If you'd like to connect with me, you can find me on Twitter at Jackbuzza or join the Discord. Both are linked in the description below. Until next time, happy grenade spamming, Warlocks.